What's good, Joe? This is episode 5 of the Supa Fresh Experience.
What's good, bro?
Not just a podcast, bro. You know what it is.
Good,
Let's get this going. You know how we start. We start
Always.
with a little something like that. I'm
Always.
gonna let you go first. Go
Okay.
do what you got to do.
Okay.
What up, though? I know y'all missed us. We getting some good reviews on the episodes, man. People loving it. We just sitting here talking.
Just in here talk. That's what we do.
That's what we do, man. I don't like this here. Let me put this back here so it's out of the way like that. That's better. All right, so listen.
Yes, sir.
We recording. We good to go. Let's get this going, my brother.
Sir.
All right, first topic. What we talking about?
Did you see on Instagram? There's I don't even think it was in this country.
What?
But it's kind of fucked up. Yo. So a father went to school.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly how he found out,
Okay.
but they had a special guest that day. So you're probably like, oh, it's a little kid's school.
Yeah.
Probably like little clowns, little musician.
Okay.
Maybe little animal handler.
Uh-huh.
Nah, fam.
What was it?
It's a drag queen.
I think I do remember seeing that.
You did?
I do remember seeing that. I do. As you said that. Okay. I do remember seeing that. So, that's a thing. That's a thing. Like, that's a thing where drag queens come out to all of the different schools and read stories. That's like a thing. Like, it's like, I don't know, you call that company and that's all they do. They go out and read books to kids as kind of giving back.
Okay.
So, I ain't trying to get canceled right now, but I'm just saying, for me, it's a bit much, yo. It's a bit much. I could understand it, and I feel like maybe age-wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a middle school or maybe a high school, but for elementary school, like, I feel like it's too many questions, but some people will say it's not. Some people say that in elementary school, there's little boys that want to be little girls or little girls that want to be boys. I mean, I'm trying to play the political route here, but it's not for me. I think in the video, like, he wilded out, right?
Yeah, he went crazy.
He wilded out.
He went crazy.
Let's back up. How you feel?
I'm not.
I can see it across your face. That's why I got to ask you.
Absolutely not okay with that, bro.
Not at all.
Not at all.
So you got to
Not
explain
even-
why. Why?
I'm about to.
All right, explain
Well,
why.
one, if you don't believe in that,
Mm-hmm.
and you're teaching that to your child, which is your prerogative,
Okay.
you're now promoting that into my child. So now my child doesn't know what to believe.
Okay.
Do you believe what your parents are saying, or are you supposed to believe what your teacher's saying? Because as parents, we tell our kids, your teacher, you're supposed to listen to your teacher.
That's right.
We
Yeah,
preach
yeah.
that.
We preach that.
We preach that your teacher, is there to help you and there to show you things. So now you are now putting my child in a predicament to now have to choose at an age where he or she may not.
Who I'm going to choose.
Right.
Am I going to choose?
Don't
mom,
have an
dad, or the
understanding of how
But
to
now
choose.
let's back up a little bit. I always play devil's advocate. You said in the beginning, if that's not what you teach your kids or what you choose, right, to
Right.
teach your kids.
Right.
So and I could be off with this, and you tell me if I'm going too far. If back in the day, right, you go to an all-white school and they had a black person come in and read the book, and they're like, oh, no, I don't subscribe to that. And it's like, what you mean you don't subscribe to that? Like, this is people. People look black. Some people are white. Some people it is. The truth is there are drag queens out there. So why are we not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but-
is it promoting it or is it just introducing it to them? You feel me?
Promoting it to me, because that's a choice that you want to be a drag queen.
True,
you
black.
can't choose to be black. You're
It's
not
a fact.
chosen to be a white person.
Yeah,
or
no.
what-
Yeah,
So-
I feel what you're saying.
on that aspect, but when it comes to that's a choice that you're choosing in a lifestyle that you're choosing to live.
Yeah.
I am not okay with you now promoting that to my child.
So then you wouldn't be okay with the books. Like they have books that says, about drag queens.
I'm not
or
okay.
About
No.
like you wouldn't introduce any of that
I'm
into
not
your
introduced.
crib.
No, I'm not.
None of it.
None of it.
I would. I don't mind that.
Okay.
You're
You're more
again,
open-minded.
Yeah, and I don't mind bringing the book, and I don't feel like it's promoting it. I feel like it's just letting them know what's out there. Like this is out there. There are drag queens. There's transgender, trans whatever. There's all of it. You know what I'm saying? That's out there. So for me, I feel like why not show my kids that? Like this is what they are going. You might walk into this. Where you get me is I'm not introducing it to my 5-year-old. That's where I'm not doing it. I feel like there's an age for that. Now, some people be like, yo, why not? You do it from whenever. But for me, elementary school is a bit, it's too, no. Middle school, high school, you start showing them this, showing them that. That's the world they're going to be in. I'm fine with it. But for children, I just feel like it's too much too soon. Like, they shouldn't even be thinking about any of that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I feel. But I don't mind introducing it. Like you said, don't introduce it. I don't mind actually introducing it in a middle school. As soon as they hit middle school, if we want to start talking about that, bring the book out about this different and this, just so they understand, because sometimes kids, without understanding, will just make fun of them. And now you make fun of this kid, this girl that wants to be a boy, or this boy that wants to be a girl, and then that kid kills himself because of your kid that's been bullying them, because they don't understand. And it may not even be that they don't accept it. They just never seen it and don't understand it. But if you've seen it and at least seen it before, you're like, all right, it might be a little bit different. But I mean, moving on, well, not moving on, but the same topic, there was another meme or another video where the father or the mother goes to the daycare and they were doing like a play.
Okay.
And they had a dress on his son. So he went, I guess, I don't know the whole story, but he went there to go pick up the kid or do whatever. And then when he got there, they were in the middle of doing the play, and the son was the princess. And they put the dress on him to be the princess. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Talk to me. You're going to lose your shit. I'm going to lose my shit on that one. I don't listen. I can't.
Yo,
he even start drinking. Yet.
Yo, come close, people. a little secret, okay? A little secret. The fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Come on. Why is that? Why would you ever in your life think that shit is okay?
Yeah, no, that's that. I gotta agree with you there.
What the fuck are we?
And I see my son.
Are you kidding me?
Like, wait, what? What is going on? At least, but all right. So let's look at as many levels of this as we can. Right. First level.
Oh God, here
he
goes.
No, because dude, anytime you look at something, you got to look at every single level and how everybody look. You fuck it. There ain't no level.
There's no level, bro. That's not okay. But I'm gonna hear you out.
Let's level. First level. Your son asked to put the dress on. Your son asked this. I didn't just decide to make him the princess. He said, I want to be the princess. And you said, no, Caitlin's going to be the princess. No, I want to be the princess and I want to put that dress on. So your son asked for this. Then I did it. Am I wrong now as the health?
Absolutely.
As the healthcare worker, I was about to say. As the daycare worker?
Absolutely.
So I shouldn't have done that.
Absolutely.
So I should have called you first?
Absolutely.
Okay. I can respect that. You should have called me first.
Said, listen,
then you would have been like, absolutely not.
Right, absolutely not. Because he's a kid. He may not know. So as an adult, you should be more responsible and say, listen, I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if you do this at home, but let me just call your mom or your dad just to find out, just to make sure, to see if that's okay.
I think I got somebody that might want to weigh in on this. Let me see if she's available. But no, go ahead. Keep going.
What kind of message are you sending?
But see, that's the thing. People will be like, what do you mean? What message are we sending? We're not sending a message. If that kid wanted to put it on, what they're saying is that a dress doesn't mean you're going to be a girl, doesn't mean you're going to be gay, doesn't mean anything. It's an article of clothing. With that said, I'm not. If my son wanted to put a dress on, I'd be like, Dad, don't put dresses on. I don't. So why would you want to put a dress on? So I would go at that and ask questions on why. But I fully understand that what people are saying is just an article of clothes. Look at what's his name? What was his name? Young Thug?
Okay.
Or whatever. Remember he was in the video with the dress on. He had the AK and all of that, trying to show him like it don't matter. Yeah, I got a dress on and I'll still shoot this whole fucking place up. You don't remember that video?
Of course.
So that's the whole point. So that's what some people would say to what you're saying. Like, who cares?
Well,
Like,
but the difference between that, he's a grown man.
Right. There you go.
He's not my 6-year-old son.
You're right. Let's hit him with the. That's where I get it. Where that's a grown man that decided to do what they wanted to do, but you now not giving my child a choice. Some of the comments were saying like a kid also can ask for candy all day, and a daycare worker will know I can't give this kid candy for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Right. Like, you're not supposed to do that no matter what the kid asks for. So why, if the kid now asks to be a girl or now asks to put a dress on, why you say yes?
I'm wilding the fuck out, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Yo, whoever that dude is, I don't know his reaction, but I'm flipping shit.
Flipping out.
I'm wilding, fam.
Yes.
I'm wilding. Because y'all have no respect. Yeah. There's a level of respect as well. Like, what if that was your child?
Okay, but now let's look at it on the other foot. What if this is your daughter that wanted to be the prince? And you come in, which you probably wouldn't even notice why she got on a whole suit, but she got on a whole fake suit, and she's Romeo. They're doing Romeo and Juliet, and she's Romeo.
And wilding the fuck out just the same.
Wilding out no matter what.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Gender roles mean something to you.
Absolutely.
That means something. Some people it don't. They be like, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Gender
and it's fine. I'm
cool
with
the going right now.
Right. I'm cool with however you want to live your life. I'm not anti anything. I'm just anti you not calling me. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm anti. If you need to reach out to me. If my daughter says, oh, I want to be a lawyer today and I want to put on a full suit, you need to call me.
Yeah.
Same thing. It doesn't matter if it's a girl or a boy. I still need to be called. That's my issue.
And I hear that. So you call me anytime.
You gotta
anything
call
going
me.
on, let me know.
You gotta call me.
I mean, I guess when I think about it on my daughter's side, I guess I don't think about it as hard, which is wrong. I know it's wrong to think like that, but I feel like if my daughter wanted to put on a suit, all right, it is what it is.
Why?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why. Why it wouldn't bother me, but my son putting on a dress would. I don't know why, and it could be my ignorance, but I just feel like that wouldn't bother me as much than my son coming there and seeing my son in a dress. Like that would piss me off. That would. And I guess on your thing, it's all right. So age, does age matter? So let's say it's not daycare. It's middle school or it's high school. And that's what your son wanted to do. He was like, I'm going to be Juliet. I want to be Juliet. This is who I wanted to be. Didn't tell you. You come to the play. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Your son looking down the banister, looking at Romeo, and he's in a full dress.
I think the age definitely plays a part.
Age
plays a part in it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, nah, if my son was in high school, I'm like, your principal should have called me. No. But daycare, absolutely.
Daycare, yeah. So it's the age. So you
definitely the age.
I gotta agree with you there because it's the age for me. Like as open as I am, I still want to be involved, and I don't feel like I should be that open and have all of this happening so young. I just feel like it's too much to put on a 5-year-old.
Right.
Like it's way
they don't
too
even
much.
know what's going on.
They don't know. They shouldn't even think about sex and this and that. Just play in the sandbox. Like that's it. So, I mean, I hear it. This person ain't hit me back. They said yes, but I think when I said let's be on the podcast, they got scared. Oh, wait, no. She said yes. All right, so let's connect.
She agrees with what?
This is for this topic right here.
Okay.
This is for this topic right here. So let's see. Let's give a call. See if she picks up. All right, let's go.
Hello?
What up, Audrey?
Nothing. How you doing, love?
I'm good. All right, so everybody right now, this is my sister-in-law, Aud. Fresh is on here too.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Or
All right.
you.
Now, Ord, you know we be going back and forth on these conversations. We don't have much time. We want to just make this segment like 10 minutes, and we're going to call you back about this because this is a deep conversation. So the conversation was, I don't know if you saw the video. There was 2 videos that was out. First video, father comes to the kid's school, and his kid, the boy, had a dress on. Right? They were playing some role playing or doing a whatever, and he comes in and his kid has a dress on. And what was the other one?
Drag queen.
Oh, and then the other one was the father comes in another situation and the drag queen was giving the kids story time. So we want to know how you, Fresh, you say how you feel about both.
I'm against both of it.
He's fully against it, or he's like unacceptable. Tell her your reasons.
Well, I need to be. Well, one, you should reach out, like because these kids don't know. You know that they shouldn't be thinking about sex or anything on that. But it's more the fact that you need to reach out to the parent to find out, is this something that's normal? Do you know about this? This is what's going on. So that's really what my issue is. That nobody reached out to me or the mom.
I think the idea of parental consent in these situations is more of a smokescreen for our discomfort with dealing with anything that has to do with gender non-conforming to gender roles, right? And in terms of the drag queen's reading, kids like bright colored stuff. That's what they like. Drag queen, anything that gets your kid reading and prepared, it doesn't really matter what it is, because if he saw somebody with a dinosaur costume on, he would be just as excited. You're attaching sexuality to something that has nothing to do with sexuality, right? If your kid is role playing as a dog, does that mean your kid is going to be a dog? No, it's just role playing. It's your kid opening their mind.
I disagree.
And learning how to be empathetic to people who look different than they do, who act different than they do. It's not, if my kid wears a dress, role playing, all of a sudden, oh no, my kid is this. Your kid is still your same kid. It's your kid saying, okay, how would it feel to be this person? So when your kid is acting and they have your kid as George Washington, let's say, right?
Uh-huh.
Is your kid going to turn around and be like, well, now I'm George Washington? No, he's exploring. What would that person think? What would that person act like? What are the examples that I've seen that I can bring into this to make this environment fun? None of this is going to make your kid anything.
So I agree with you partly, but where I lose it is, well, not lose it, but where I'm on the fence is the age. I don't feel like at the age of 5, like why are we doing this at the age of at kindergarten or first grade? And that's what this was, right?
Right.
This was kindergarten. I think that's what Fresh is saying. Fresh is saying, because you said if it was middle school or high school,
right, it wouldn't be a big.
It wouldn't be as big of a deal. But he's saying for elementary school, why are we doing this in elementary school? That's what his thing is. Like, why are we doing this?
Because as we know, as people who've gotten older, right, it's harder to focus on learning things the older you get. And skills like empathy are built when children are small. They're not built when you're 16. Those are skills that you've acquired by then.
So you're basically saying we introduce it now so they understand it and overstand it. So by the time they're 16 or 15, 16, they're not looking at this and making fun of it. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, we don't, you don't want the bullying to start because you don't understand it.
Right.
So because you don't understand it.
But then on the flip side, go ahead.
No, go ahead. On the flip side,
I was going to say, but then on the flip side, a lot of people feel like, why are you introduced? So I didn't mind the drag queen thing so much. That didn't bother me so much. If that's what it is, it is what it is. I don't need a call for that. But the dress thing, I don't think I'm cool with that. Now, I understand that we want to look at the dress as an article of clothing, and that's it. But for me, if I walk in to pick up my 3-year-old from daycare and he's sitting in a dress, And when I proposed, just so you know, before we were talking, what I proposed to Fresh was, well, what if your son asks for it? And what'd you say? I don't give a shit.
Right. I don't care. I still need somebody needs to call me. I
He's
just need
saying
a
he
call.
needs someone's to call. So
Right.
okay, so they call you. They call you and
But
say, yo, your
that's
son
an
wants it. You like,
arbitrary
still
No.
thing.
He's still saying
That's
no.
an arbitrary. Listen, my kid played Willy Wonka in a play, right? What does that mean about my kid? Nothing. It ends up meaning, I think this is, if your kid is gay, transgendered, or whatever, it's not that not showing it to them when they're small, they're going to be like, oh, well, then that doesn't exist when they get older. You know, we all find the things that interest us as we get older.
My
But
my whole
imagine having a kid who, let's say, for whatever reason, is transgendered or gay, right? And they've never seen any, or who likes dressing up in makeup and is not transgendered or gay, but it's just just likes drag queen stuff, right? But has never seen it, right? And they're growing up and your kid feels lonely and sad and nobody's like me. I can't share this with anyone. I'm stuck in this corner. Is that healthier for your kid? And is your concern more for your kid's happiness or for them to conform to the idea of what you think?
All right, what you guys say about
Well,
Because,
good.
you know, parents, I was telling Chris this the other day, parents will let their kids be anything they want except themselves. And that doesn't raise healthy humans.
Here's my rebuttal to that is I understand what you're saying. The problem that I have is it's my choice. It's not the school's choice. It's not anybody else's choice to decide that it's okay to dress my son up in X, Y, and Z. Let me as a parent have that conversation with my child or with my son or my daughter. It's not up to you for you to feel like it's okay to do that because of, you know, trying to give them, I guess, a jump or a head start on what life is gonna be or could be. That's not your place. That's for me
So
to.
what do you send your kid to school for? If that's the way you feel, because understand, school at that age especially is not about academic achievement. It's about social development.
Right.
If there are things you don't want your child to be exposed to because you feel uncomfortable with them, which is a perfectly valid and fair way to be. There are things I don't want my child exposed to, you know. So you have to create that space where your child can exist in that. But that isn't a school setting, you know. Because if your kid says, I want to be a nurse, and the nurse's costume is a skirt because that's the one they sell. They don't sell male nurses' costumes.
I mean, they got scrubs.
They have
But go ahead. I know what you're saying. Go ahead.
A lot of the classrooms don't, in terms of when you buy the little costumes for kids.
Yeah, no, yeah. When you say nurse,
a
they
lot of
don't
the
have just
classrooms
scrubs.
don't.
Yeah.
So they'll just have the nurse's costume, right?
Yeah.
And then your kid has it on and your kid is excited because your kid has found a field that they love. And now everybody's upset because it's a nurse's costume because they genderize it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things are not so black and white. And when you put that responsibility on the school to figure out what's okay with you and what's not, it's not fair to the teacher and it's not fair to your kid because at some point somebody's going to mess up.
Yeah.
right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's that again. I'm not 100% disagreeing with you. Again, I'm always just gonna go back to takes 2 seconds just to call. I get it. That's all. That's what I'm.
Yeah, where
always
he's
gonna
at,
do.
he's just like, yo, call me. But you said even if they call, you're gonna be like,
right. I'm still gonna be like,
don't
no,
do it.
I'm not
Like,
okay
no,
with
don't
it.
do it. I'm not okay with it.
What's the line that they should call you for? Is it just gender stuff?
No, you saying
Is that the
gender,
line?
drag queen.
I'm saying right. I'm
like,
saying
don't
it
have
all.
my kid in the class.
No,
You gonna say put him in another class?
have him or her step out. Put him or
If
her
the drag
somewhere
queen
else.
is coming in to do it.
I'm not okay with that.
He's not okay with it. I mean, listen, listen.
And
Or
that's
some
fine.
people are
That's
not
your
okay with it.
time.
They're
But
not.
Can I ask you a question?
Hello?
Audrey?
Did we lose her?
Hello?
Did we lose her? Oh shit, we lost her.
Were they disconnected?
No, it's still connected. I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna have to call her back. We're gonna have to call her back. We're gonna call her back on another episode. I don't know what the hell happened. Why we lost her? I don't know. We was good. Anyway, all right. So we'll call her back. But all right. Either way, that's how you feel, right?
That's how I feel.
That's it. It don't matter. It is what it is.
Yeah. Social experiment, whatever. Listen, you have 18 other kids you can do the social experiment with. The 19th, leave
It's
him
not
out.
you.
No, it's not me.
Leave him out.
Leave him out.
All right.
Let me have that part of his life and let me do that. I don't need you deciding when you feel it's okay.
Yeah.
That's my whole issue. It's not up to you.
And you got to respect that.
I'm not anti anything. I'm going to
Yeah.
put this out there. I'm not anti anything. I'm anti you not giving me the option.
Mm-hmm.
I'm anti you deciding to do that on your own. That's what I'm anti.
All right. All right. Well, all right. Listen, we got to lighten up the topic.
Yes. I mean, that's
But
how
I told you, my
listen,
sister-in-law go in. Like, yo, we could sit here for an hour. She goes in. She will, you know what I'm saying? So next time we bring this up, we got to call her again.
Absolutely.
And call her in. And we, just keep going at it. But let's lighten up the mood.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Let's do some
Anybody who
growing up.
knows.
If you know what that means, that means
Absolutely.
growing up while black. All right, so let's get some growing up while black stuff. I don't know if you got some stuff, but I got some stuff. All right, so growing up while black.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw, there was a meme that came out and they was talking about this, but why is it that black folks make fun of you if you prepared? You ever saw that?
No.
So they'd be like, why you got gloves for, bro? Because it's cold.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Black people always do that. Like, well, come at you because you prepared. Like, yo, what you got gloves on? Damn, you got a whole hat and everything. Yeah, my guy.
It's 20 degrees out here and we live in New York, bro.
Or they turn around and be like, damn, you got an umbrella?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an umbrella. It's going to rain today. Growing up while black, bro. Growing up while black.
Yo.
Go ahead. I got another one. Oh, no, you got one?
Nah, go ahead.
No, I got another one. While black people, growing up while black, how come we don't never just say, yo, you know what? You look nice today. Yo, you look nice today. What we got to say?
Yo, what we say? Yo, okay, my boy. I
you
see
doing
you.
it.
I see you.
Oh, you out here today, huh? Oh, you out here. Oh, you picked that today. I
Oh.
see you.
That's what you doing, fam?
Oh, that's what we on today?
That's what you doing today?
That's what we on today?
That's how you living today? Oh, that's how you feeling?
That's how,
That's
there you go.
That's how you feeling?
That's how you feel.
That's how you feeling?
That's
Yo,
the
we
line
do
right there.
not
Just
say,
be like, yo, you look good.
yo,
you look nice.
you look nice today.
Oh,
You can't-
okay.
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 4 okays.
4 okays. Which now brings me into the next thing. Why? Let's do growing up while black. Let's do it again. Question. Why is it that we got to say the name twice for you to remember, or anything twice? Yo, you know who I'm talking about? Steve from down the block, or Chris from down the block. Chris, Chris.
Oh my God. Why, you're right. Why do we
do that?
we do that?
Yo, you know who I'm talking about? You know, Jared from down the block. Jared. And then
What?
the crazy thing is we be like,
Word. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jared.
Like, wait a minute. What?
do that all the time.
Why do
Like,
we
why
do
is that? Where you going, yo? I'm about to go to my job. Which one? My job.
No.
That one. Oh, okay. Bro, have a good time.
Yo. Bro, have a
Growing
good
up while
time.
black, yo. Growing up while black, yo. That's just what we do.
This is what we do, man. Yo. Us as black
All right.
people, boy.
I got
Love
another
it.
one. I got another one.
All right.
Another one. Here we go. Another one. Why is it that black people, and it's funny because y'all just saw us doing it, right? When black people laugh, or something's funny and we start laughing, what do? We run away. We start tapping each other like, yeah,
Slapping on the knee.
slapping the knees. Why we do all of that? Like it's just not just a laugh. It's a whole body experience when we start laughing, yo. That's black people though, man.
Black, yo.
That's black people. Growing up while black. Look, you doing it now. This you just go back.
Right,
It's natural. Just be like, yeah.
Like, why? This is what we do. This is what we do. Fam.
This is black people. This is why we are who we are.
That's right.
I don't want to say animated, but we're a lively bunch of people, a lively race. So we always having a good time no matter what the scenario and what it is. All right. You want to move on to the next topic, or you got another growing up while black?
We go back to it.
All right, we come back to it. All right. So, we got to talk about it. I know we kind of got the serious stuff out the way in the beginning, but we got to bring up that Facebook list that those women put out. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it so much that I'm going to tell y'all right now that this is episode 5. But this episode is probably going to be out next Sunday, and we're going to save the other one for the following week, just so we can start talking about this and get what people thinking about this. So, how you want to start? You want to start with the list?
First of all, let's look the list up.
Let's look the list up.
Okay.
Look the list up. I'm gonna have it. Where we at? I'm gonna have it right here. Right here. There we go. Right here. It's right in the middle. Right there. Y'all see it? There's the list right here. I'll put the list right here of all of it. So take a look at that list. Let's take a look at that list. Let's zoom it in. Let's zoom it in. So y'all can see this is the list right here that they were saying, which is a wild list. I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure. Let's bring the list back. Y'all already know what it is because I'm pretty sure everybody saw it. So talk to me.
Here we go.
Talk to me.
You ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Okay. Now, these are first dates that are out.
Yes.
Not allowed to go to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you understand where I'm going with this right now.
First date, not allowed to go with. Y'all just saw the list I just put up, but you going to tell him.
I'm going to tell him right now.
All right, go ahead.
So number one, Cheesecake Factory,
which is a wild thing. Everybody said, first of all, you could drop like $250 at Cheesecake. You could drop like $250 there, bro.
Okay. Applebee's.
Okay. I mean,
all right.
I could understand that, but if you from Long Island or from Queens, the Applebee's in Elmont that's on Hempstead Turnpike, that should be fucking lit at the bar over there. Like, why wouldn't you want to go there for a first date? Yeah, it's Applebee's, but everybody there, we wailing, we having a good time. You ever been there?
The one on...
What's that? On Hempstead Turnpike, right?
Yeah.
That should be lit. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not a good first date? Like, yeah, we going to just Applebee's, but it's like a turned up ass Applebee's. But go ahead. What else? What we got?
So we got Chili's.
Okay, I mean, all right.
Chipotle. I didn't even know Chipotle was like I didn't know people sat down for that.
But what's a date? If it's we both at work, you know what I'm saying? We both at work, and I'm like, yo, listen, we at work, we on lunch. You want to go hit Chipotle real quick? Like, that's a first date. But I don't know if that's what she's talking about. She's talking about like, yo, we've planned this, we dressing up. Who the fuck dresses up to go to Chipotle anyway?
All right. Olive Garden.
Who eats? Listen, I ain't trying to come at you, Olive Garden.
Yo, if you're not over the age of 65, fam, who's going there, bro?
Yo, who eats Olive Garden? Y'all eating unlimited breadsticks right now?
Right. So that's
who's eating that? That shit is a dub anyway.
The movies kind of makes sense because first date you ain't talking.
Yeah, but what? I guess also before we keep going on the list, what are they saying that you're cheap if you take them to this? Because the movies ain't cheap no more. And if I do dinner in the movies, if I did Cheesecake Factory in the movies, I'll probably drop like $350. Yeah, well. Cheesecake Factory with food, drinks, all of that. Then we go to the movies. You drop for 2 people like $60, $70 at the movies. But go ahead, keep going.
All right. Your house, fine. I mean, it kind of
I respect that.
Right.
I respect that. Okay.
There's creeps out here.
Yeah.
Any fast food chain.
So like McDonald's, Burger King. Okay. I can. Right. Some of those make sense. Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay. I mean, if we watching the game together,
right.
What if we,
Wingstop.
That's not even a sit down place.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Red Lobster.
Listen. Red Lobster.
Keep it a stack with y'all. I fucks with the Red Lobster. Like
Cheddar Bay biscuits, nigga. Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Fam. Y'all can have your man Ben's Crab, y'all can have all of those spots. Is cool. Been they done that. All right. Coney Island. City Island. But I fucks with your man Red Lobster, bro.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with Red Lobster.
None.
Especially growing up for us, that was the date. That's where you actually took. So that's the other thing. Besides wondering if this list was for if you're cheap or not, what's the age?
Right.
range?
It's got
Because when we were younger, Red Lobsters was
lit.
That was lit. Like, yo, you took your girl to Red Lobsters? Like, or you took your first date to that? So, I mean, I guess as a grown man, it's still a good look, I think.
I'm with the Red Lobster fan, but all right, cool. A buffet? Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
IHOP?
Breakfast?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Where else you gonna go for breakfast?
Right. Denny's? It's equivalent to IHOP.
That's IHOP.
Shit.
Yeah.
The gym? I mean, all right.
It's not a first date, but I guess if y'all both gym rats and y'all in the gym, that's just what y'all do. So, hey, I'm going to the gym. You want to come through with me? But then some people were saying, or some women were saying, like, oh, why would you want to go on a first date at the gym? Your hair could be all messed up and stuff like that. But if that's what you do, hair in a ponytail, like.
Yes. I mean, I get it. All right. Church. Okay.
I mean, if you into the Lord.
Right. All right.
Some people was like, yo,
Starbucks,
that's my time with the Lord, not yours.
Starbucks and coffee dates are 17. They got a 17 and 18, which to me is the same thing. What's wrong with going to get?
I figured that would be a better date. We could sit over coffee and talk.
Right.
And learn about each other. So why is that a bad date? Like, yo, meet me at the Starbucks. We're going to sit down. We could talk. We can have whatever. What do you... Go ahead.
Ice cream dates. Dubbed the ice cream dates.
It's about money. That's what it's about.
So let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Family functions.
That's about the only thing that I fully agree with. You should not be bringing someone on the first date to meet your mom and your grandmother
for Thanksgiving.
That's a red flag. Like that you even thought that was okay.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay.
Movie night, which I guess is equivalent to
Netflix
your
and
house.
chill.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
But I guess that's your house.
Okay.
Somewhere that requires a long drive.
So I get that. When I asked about that, they was like, yo, if it's a long drive, I don't know you. You might try to kidnap and kill me. Right? As a female, that's what they're thinking.
Okay.
So I can understand that somewhere with a long drive. But in the same breath, you want to learn about me. You want to talk. This is the perfect time to talk. If we taking a trip to Atlantic City,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's 2 hours, 3 hours right there. But again, I can understand first date, you don't know this person and you in the car with them for an hour, like just driving. Where you taking me?
All right. We got bowling. I don't see the problem, but okay.
I mean,
nightclubs. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, why would you bring I never understood that. But if you want to go, maybe a lounge.
Well, no, because
lounge is on there.
Hookah bar. It's the same thing.
I don't see a problem with a hookah bar. Though.
Well, hookah bar's on there, my boy.
I like hookah.
So
I don't see the problem.
A bar for just drinks.
What's wrong with that?
Waffle House, which is equivalent to IHOP.
Okay.
To me. And then a sports event, which is absolutely moronic. Like if I say, yo, you want to go to a Knicks game, you're going to say no?
No?
Or you want to go to a Nets game, a Giants, whatever, you're going to say no?
Listen, if there are any females out there that agree with this list, please say something. Call us, do something, text us, hit us on the chat. We will bring you on the show next time because we want to understand if anybody wants to defend this list, this Facebook list of dates that we're not supposed to go to. If you want to defend it, hit us up. Please.
No judgment. I just want to have.
No, I'm going to judge the shit out of you. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to judge the fuck out of you. You crazy if you defend that goddamn list. You a red flag in a hole. You the whole red flag, yo. You the whole fucking red flag if you defend that list. But so please come. Be prepared to be judged. And as likewise, you can judge me for not agreeing with it.
So my question is,
what?
Am I cheap? Is this symbolizing
that's the
frugalness or what?
What was it? What was the point of this? Is saying that these are all cheap ass dates? Because I'm sticking with Cheesecake Factory and some bread, bro.
Yo, fam, I can
a Knicks game.
Cheesecake Factory, Benihana's. If you're not trying to go crazy, which is now gonna, well, since we're on that,
But before we move on to that,
yes,
it's like if I'm dating, you expect me to drop $400, $500, $600 for every single date? Like, all right, well, let's move that. That goes right into it. I think that's where you was going, right?
that's exactly what
How much do you spend on a first date?
you're asking me personally.
I'm asking you.
You're asking me
I'm
how much
asking
do
you.
I
How
feel
much
like.
do you feel is a reasonable amount?
Okay, so I'm not
to
going to give
spend?
them out quite yet.
Okay,
I'm going to
talk
give
to me.
you my scenarios and backgrounds of how I feel about it. First of all, you're trying to get to know the person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is your first time. Do it. Is it a necessity for me to spend an crazy amount of money on the first day? What if you don't like the person?
I understand that. I
Like,
get
what
that.
if the date is a flop, and now you about to spend X, Y, and Z? Two, like you said, are you expecting this every time, or you're just expecting that now to see where I'm at with it? I'm trying to have an understanding. Third, what makes you think you deserve that?
They feel like they
Right.
deserve
Why,
it. Like,
though?
yo,
Why?
you're supposed to impress me.
I'm gonna tell you why they feel like that.
Okay.
Because there's, and listen, I'm trying to not get crazy with this. There are dudes out there that's what they do, and they are okay with spending that kind of money. So
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna shoot right to it. So now to answer the $1 million question, I am not spending $400 or $500, $300 on the first date. All right, let me tweak that a little bit.
Okay.
It depends on where it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to Tao. We're not going to Roof Chris. We're not doing that on the first date. I'm not doing
That's
that.
what I think this list is saying. Because
well-
Ruth Christian Tao wasn't on there.
Right. I'm not doing
Is
that.
Tao everywhere, or is that just a New York thing?
I think it's just a New York thing.
All right, so for my people that's not watching it, because we got some subscribers in Canada, just so you know.
Oh.
I know we off topic real quick, but we got subscribers in Canada.
know
Like we
that.
be looking. So,
Okay.
Tao is a nice Asian fusion restaurant in there, and it's like the
Noble,
ambiance.
right.
Yeah, ambiance is off the hook, but you dropping a
You
pretty
dropping-
penny
absolutely.
to go there. But go ahead, keep going what you were saying.
I'm not doing it.
at all.
I'm not doing it at all. Like, don't look for that. You're not gonna get that from me. If that's what you're looking for, then you need to find.
So now the
somebody else.
question is, the guy that does that, is he a simp?
He's a straight dweeb.
So I'm a dweeb. I'm gonna spend the money. Like if I first of all,
You're spending $500, $600
Let me
on the first
defend
date, bro?
myself. Let me defend myself. I'm not dating, so I don't
Well,
know,
I'm saying,
right?
obviously.
But
Back in the day,
what I would think is first, the reason why I wouldn't want to spend so much money, because if I'm dating, I can't do 500, 600 every single month. If I don't like you, then I'm gonna do it to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm spending a fucking car note, to go out all the time. I understand that. But I'm a person that wants something nice too. I don't want to go to Applebee's. Like if I'm gonna go out and throw my Dior ones on, you know what I'm saying, and I'm getting dressed up, like I want to go to Tao. I want to go there too. They got good food. You know what I'm saying? So you want to come through with me? Let's go. This is our first date. We do whatever. So I would drop the money, but even with that said, I can't keep doing that. So I see what you're saying. But then let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Because, okay, so let's say you go and you spend a reasonable amount of money on the first date.
Okay.
How much are you spending overall on any date? Like, okay, now we went on our first date. You dropped 150, 200. Now we're going on dates or we're going out. How
Right.
much you spending? You're not with this chick, and does it matter if you hit it first or didn't hit it? Like, how much you spending on dates? And are y'all going Dutch? Like, what's your whole, how you doing it?
I mean, I'm not looking to go Dutch.
Okay.
I'm at right there. The 2-ish, 250.
250?
That's my range. The 250
Every week.
Not every. What do you mean every week?
Well, y'all going out.
Well, no.
You went out on the first date. You spent how much?
I'll hit you with the 250.
250 first date. Week is passed. She like, yo, I want to go out again. Yo, you want to go out? Like, let's go out again. Let's do whatever.
We're gonna go somewhere that's not 250.
So you're going to Applebee's now.
No, not necessarily Applebee's.
But you're going to the ice cream date. You're going to something cheap.
We're gonna do something a little bit more mellow now.
Okay, so you're doing something cheaper now.
A little cheaper.
Okay. Something, so how much you spending?
Maybe 100. 150.
Okay, week pass. Another week pass. So now you've been talking to her every day. I mean, this is going to another topic. Did you hit it yet? What's your cutoff? How many weeks? But we're gonna save that for a second. We're gonna save that for a second. Now it's 3 weeks, 4 weeks in. We're going on another date. How much you dropping? Are you back to the 250?
Probably.
Back to the 250.
Probably back to the 250.
So you don't mind that?
Don't mind
the 250. You don't mind. So you, as long as it's regular, 250, 100,
yeah,
250,
like don't
100,
right
like that.
Right.
Now, let's say you with them, whatever, and they want to go to the hotel. You're gonna be like, nah, just come back to my crib. You're not spending the money on the hotel. What you gonna do? Hotel is 250 right there.
Well,
right then, y'all you spent already 250. You took it a towel. Y'all had drinks. You had a good time. Went to the hookah lounge after. You at 250, and she like, yo, I want to fuck. I want to go to that hotel right across the street. Let's go. You saying, nah, let's take the trek back an hour back to the crib, or you going right over there?
That's a good question, bro.
What you doing?
I'm probably going across the street.
You're gonna drop that
Probably gonna
extra
drop
250. Drop it and just be like,
yeah, because that's not going to be something that's going to be the norm.
it's not gonna be the norm. You're
So
gonna be like, yo,
I'll
we're going
eat
to my
that.
crib.
Right, I'll eat that. I'll eat that 500 that night. But that's not going to be something that's going to. First of all, it's probably never going to happen again.
Yeah, you got a house.
Right.
I got my crib.
Right.
You could go to my crib. Like, there's no need to go.
I mean, every once in a while, you want to, you know what I mean? Spice it up. Let's go to the telly, jacuzzi, whatever. Cool.
Okay.
But that's not going to be like every time we go out, we going to the telly. Nah, that's a done.
So before I move on to my next question, is there any time in this relationship, this is now a 4 week relationship, right? Now, let's see.
So we're in a month in of dating.
We're a month in. Let's say we get 2 months in. Is there any time that she goes Dutch? Is there any time
if she
that
wants?
No. Well, okay, if she wants, but you don't mind if she don't ever take out her credit card.
I mean,
once she take it out, she ain't say nothing. You ain't ask her.
I will.
You never ask.
I will never ask, but I would kind of be looking forward to like, yo, I got this tonight, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about it.
So you would make the hint.
No, I wouldn't. I would never say anything.
But you said you would.
No, if she did it, like if she said to me like, all right, babe, tonight I got it. I'd be like,
you're gonna be like, yeah,
cool. But I wouldn't be like, oh, babe, tonight it's on you. I would never bring it up.
All right. So with that said, and we got a couple more topics to hit, but I just gotta quickly ask this: at what time is it okay for you that y'all gotta have an intimate relationship? Like, how many weeks pass? Is it a number of weeks past? Is it we both get the feeling and we do it? Or is it like, yo, we 3 weeks in and I still ain't hit it, that's a problem? And then how long? How long?
I mean, let's not drag it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
so
I'm not looking.
You looking for the feeling.
I'm looking for the feeling.
So now
I don't want this shit to be like.
You had the feeling 3 weeks in. You like, I'm ready to.
I wouldn't tell her that.
No, but you ready to do it.
But I wouldn't.
How long now? Now, how long is the wait? You're 3 weeks in. Let's say you're 2 weeks in. You got to respect that and be like, yo, that may be too soon for her. But now you've waited and it's a month and a half. First, are you fucking somebody else? Second, when is it going to be like, yo, we're going to take this to the next level? When do you say that? And what if she says, nah, I don't, 6 months in is.
See that right there, fam?
See, be like, no, I do like you, but, my rule is 6 months and I want to wait 6 months.
I can't do that. Fam.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
6 months, 5 months.
No.
4 months.
No.
3 months. 3 months. This is 3 months of dating. 250, 100, 250, 100, 250, 100.
And there are women out there who used to, well, I don't want to say used to, but that 90-day rule joint, fam.
90 days. So you doing 250, 100.
Woo, 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 woo.
250, 100,
Wow.
250, 100. Y'all going out and this is you paying for this.
Shit.
3 months. Is that the cutoff?
That's probably got
Or 2 months?
It's a lot of money.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not dating, but if I was dating, a month in. That's it. I'm not waiting more than a month. 3 weeks tops. Call me an asshole. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Fuck out of here. If I'm not fucking nobody else, and if we starting to be first of all, 2-3 weeks in, and I'm talking to you every single day, we're talking, we're doing this, I'm spending money going out, because obviously I just said I'm spending more than $250. I'm going out. I'm not messing with nobody else. Then yeah, 3 weeks in, that's enough time for you to know whether you like me or not. And if you ain't trying to do that, I'm looking at you like a child. Like I don't got time for the bullshit. Right. I don't got time. Like,
now,
listen,
I'm not a cash cow. So now
I'm not a cash cow. So if we're doing this, we're going to do this, and intimacy is the next fucking step. So listen, 3 weeks in, it ain't happened.
I give it a month.
3 weeks to a month.
3 weeks to a month.
I ain't have nothing happen.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's clipped.
It's done. Bye. I don't got time, because then I'm gonna take it as you're being childish. You're playing these fucking games. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even call it childish. I call it you being you got your hand on my bank account. Because to me now, and it's fuck, man. This is that's fucked up. These women probably gonna go crazy. Because now I feel like fuck, man. Because now, are you stringing me along for the money? For the dates?
Hey, I'm hungry. I'm calling Fresh.
Right.
That's what, you in the group chat right now, the friends group chat. I'm hungry. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know. Call Fresh. You know he gonna spend $250 on you. Oh no, it's the $250 time. Last time he took me, that's $100. This time the $250 time. Let me hit this nigga up. You gave him the pussy? No, I ain't do nothing yet.
So now I'm
you in the group chat,
weeb.
bro. You the that's how they give it up.
They ain't we in
There was another meme that was talking about. Let's roll right into it. Of females that go get drinks for free and then go back to their husbands. Listen, let me tell this right now. Yo, listen, shout out No Leps Just Not Sports. He was talking about this. He was saying that this is why men become savages. That these type of women is what breeds savages. I'm a good dude, and I'm out here, and you out here just using me for whatever you want. But back to this topic on hand, there's women, and there was a video about this, that she's like, I just go out, go to the club, dress whatever, have all of these out, and I got dudes buy me drinks all the time, get drunk as fuck, go back home to my husband, or go back home to my boyfriend. Two things before you speak. First thing, I can already tell by your face you already like that's some bullshit, right? Second thing, would you let your girl do that?
Nigga, what?
Would you let your girl do that? She ain't fucking with nobody. She like, yo, I want to go out, have a good time. Yo, I'm just going with my girls. You know they gonna give me mad drinks, but guess what? I'm gonna come back home and fuck the shit out of you because I'm drunk, and you ain't have to pay nothing.
Well,
this is our money.
Well, that's different.
I'm not using our credit card. I'm not using that. I got dudes paying me, buying me drinks. I'm in their VIP.
Oh, you telling me that?
She's telling you, like, yo, I'm going out with my friends, and she's that girl, the one that we talking about. I'm going out to get drunk, and these dudes is going to buy me wild drinks, baby. That's just the way it works. They're going to buy me wild drinks. But, baby, you trust me. I'm coming back home to you no matter what. How you feel? You allowing that to happen?
Oh, man.
Woosah.
Wow.
But I hit you with two questions.
Yeah.
So the first question, just talk about the female that does that. The female that does.
You know what, fam?
Go ahead.
I'm probably going to give you the response that you're not expecting.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it.
Oh.
And the reason why I respect it.
You respect the hustle.
I respect the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some suck-ass niggas out there that's doing it. So who am I now to judge her?
Because she out here
out here getting it.
Yeah.
But it's these dudes that are doing that Like you say,
Yeah, but does that dude know? I'm trying to holler at you, so I'm out here buying drinks thinking it's cool.
bro, it's 2023. After drink number 2, if you ain't get no kind of
number,
no kind of any
What do you do?
inclination that she's interested in you and you still buy her drinks,
Stop it.
you a suck ass nigga.
Yeah, stop it. I hear you.
So is it some bird shit? Yeah, it's some bird shit. But do I respect it? I respect it, bro.
You got to.
I respect it. Because if you can get it, then why not get it?
And he did.
If these dudes is willing to do that.
So now the question is, your girl, she wants to do that. She's going out with her friends. Are you cool with that? And she's saying, this is what I'm doing.
I'm not
still
gonna tell
respect it?
Right. I'm not gonna tell her not to do it, bro.
You cool with it? I'm going to be 100. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, baby, bring me back a drink.
Right. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not that type of dude. If you getting sauced and come in the
You coming back home?
buff
with me
wild beef when you get back to the crib.
with cologne
What-
on
oh,
that
what-
shit.
And you already know what I'm about to do when she gets to the crib, fam. You already know. Soon
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
What you say I'm gonna do?
Say it. Go ahead. Yum, 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 yum.
You already know. 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 It's already. She already know, babe.
already happening.
Go ahead. Just don't get sloppy. Don't be the friend that they're holding your head because you throwing up. Oh, nah.
Yeah,
Go get.
You gonna let her get sauced up?
Know your limit and come and get wild beef when you get to the crib. That's just what's happening, fam. That's what's going on. But again, because these dudes out here doing that, fam. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because dudes be looking for love, man.
Yo,
They
fam.
be looking for
in the
love.
club
They
though,
thinking-
bro.
Yeah, you wild and looking in the wrong spot.
We say that all the time. Like you
looking in
can't.
the wrong spot. Like there ain't no love out there.
That's
Not in the club.
like dudes going to the strip club.
Ain't no love in the club, yo. Stop.
No,
No.
ain't no love in the strip clubs, bro.
No.
You go in there think you gonna like. Fam, she lap danced you and literally went over 2 dudes over from you and is doing the same exact. Like, come on, fam.
All right. Next topic. Not next topic, but same kind of thing that we're going in.
Right.
There was a video, a female that went out. I don't know how it went. She met the dude. They was talking on the phone for like a week or 2, and then she got some furniture delivered to her house, and she asked him to put the furniture together.
Okay.
Right? Asked him, listen.
So where they were conversing.
They were talking for like a week or 2. Maybe 2-3 weeks. Like they didn't go out on a date yet, or maybe they went out on one date or whatever, right?
Okay.
And they're talking. So they're trying to build a relationship.
Okay.
And she gets furniture to come to her crib.
Okay.
So she's like, hey, I got this furniture. Can you put this together for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pay you. Can you put this together?
Okay.
Right? So he comes over, puts the furniture together, and this is her story, puts the furniture together. After they put the furniture together, they chill for like another couple hours. While he's putting the furniture together, they talking, drinking, just chilling.
Okay.
And then he stays for a couple hours later, and then it's time for him to go.
I think I know what you were talking. I think she bought him lunch.
Yeah, she bought him lunch. Yup, she
I
bought
know
him
exactly
lunch.
what
They
you're talking
ate
about.
lunch.
I remember
And
that.
then when it
I've
was
seen
time to go, he was like, yo, just here's my Zelle so you can Zelle me the money that you said you was gonna give me. She at the time said, she was like, all right, no doubt. Sent it to him. And then after she sent it, she said she felt like
She clipped him.
she
because
felt some type of way. So what you think?
Do I think what? What are you asking me? Do I feel
What
like
side you on? Do you think she's wrong? She's right? Do you think he's right? Do you think she's
it's
wrong?
a business deal? So this is a transaction. It doesn't really matter if we talked for a day or a week. I came over to help you do a service, and I fulfilled that obligation. Pass me my money, and see, this is the stupid part about it.
Okay. I just want to let you know I disagree. But go ahead.
Okay, that's fine.
Go ahead.
This is the stupid part about it. Whatever little bit of money that you gave him, you're gonna get that shit back.
Way back. I understand that. Okay.
You're gonna get it back. You're gonna go then. Your next date is gonna cost him $250. It's gonna
That's
cost
gonna
him
be the
$250.
first date.
It's gonna cost him $250 right there. So why are you even? I get it. It's a bad optic. It looks bad because he's the man. I get that, but at the end of the day, y'all had an agreement.
And that's
did
what
a
everybody's
service.
saying. She brought up the money. You're the one
Right.
that said it. So now he's asking for it. To me, and the way I look at this situation is if it was my daughter. That's a red flag, baby. Don't fuck with that dude. That's how I'm going to tell her.
Why?
Because if we've been talking for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you know what I'm saying? We went on one date or we haven't yet, and you're trying to build something with
Well,
me.
that's a little different. Hold
Like,
on, bro.
They said that.
It's a week? It was a
No,
week.
it was 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks that they were talking.
That's still not.
I mean, I understand your point because you're
Okay.
like, yo, it doesn't matter. You the one that said money, give me my money. My thing is, if I am trying to holler at you, I'm not charging you. I'm not charging you for coming over there. First of all, she said that he came, she bought lunch, and then he chilled for 3 hours after. So to me, it's like, yo, yeah, you came over, you sat with me while I put this whole thing together and all of that. For me, remember we talked about making impressions? That was an impression. Like, y'all, I'm saying the word wrong, not impression. First impression.
impression, yeah.
First impression. I'm here, yo. We chilling, we talking. Yeah, I got you. I'll put this together. You sat with me. Now, it'd be different if she was like, you can put this together. I'll be back. Then I'm there by myself sitting there with your dog putting this together. Yo, sell me my money when we're done.
Well, hold
but
on.
you sat with me. We had lunch. We did this. I agree with her. Feel some type of way. Everybody in the comments was like, oh, nah, you bugging. Everybody. I think everybody was against her. Like you. It was like, yo, you shouldn't have said you had no money. But my thing is, I feel you. Like, yo, we're trying to build something and we're together, or 3 weeks in, we've been talking. Why can't you just build something for me real quick? I mean, I don't know what she had him build. You know, if you having me put some old crazy shit together, that's different. But either way, that's him too. Like, if you asked me to put together something that had like 30,000 fucking pieces, I probably would have said right then and there, like, oh, no, I can't do that. Like, you should probably call somebody for that. I could find somebody to do it. But if you like, yo, can you put the bed together? I got you. That's all right, let's do that. And this is my impression. I'm hoping that me doing these 3 things or doing that is going to create a relationship.
I remember it because this is where it kind of got me too. She's like, well, I should have not invited him over.
She said that in the beginning. She was like, yo, it's 3 weeks in. I don't even know this dude. I shouldn't even.
Okay, then. All right, then.
I shouldn't even have him over.
Okay, so now because you bought him lunch and sat with him, it's okay? That now that he asked you for the money, now it's a problem?
You should have never. You should have never. Tacky. I feel like it's tacky.
Well, then you should have called. You should have called your man, Mobile Movers, and had them charge you $400 to put that shit together. Because I'm pretty sure you probably gave him $50 or something.
Yeah,
he probably was just like a little gas money. Nah, you should have called your man Mobile Movers.
I feel like for me, I'm gonna tell my daughter that's a red flag. Like, why is it so pressing for that $200 or whatever it was that you asked
Why is it
for?
pressing?
Because it's like, why is that important right now? We're trying to build a relationship. I sat there with you. It wasn't like I left the crib. I sat with you. I bought you lunch.
She sat with him. She sat with him because she didn't want him there in the first place. She said, I should have never had him over there.
No, she didn't say that. She was like,
I shouldn't have invited him
to have somebody come over my house. I don't know him like
okay,
that.
but you knew him enough and it was good enough for him to fucking build your bedroom, though. Get the fuck out of here.
But think about this. You call Mobile Movers, you don't know that nigga coming in your crib either.
Yeah, but you're not sitting there holding a conversation to buying lunch either.
No, but that's my thing. That's what made me feel like when I looked at the situation, I felt a little bit different.
No, I feel that she's taking it. She tried to take advantage. She tried to be slick.
But what if she was like, yo, this could have been a relationship for her?
Oh, well. You should have never offered then.
I don't mind it.
Because in my mind, it's like, yo.
So if she didn't offer, would you have done it? If she was just like, yo, listen, y'all been talking for 3 weeks, and she's like, listen.
I would have came over because that would have
just put this together for
absolutely.
me?
I would have came over. That would have been a reason for us to have some quality time. Cool. But to me, it's like
I get your point.
You kind of like, it's like you almost like planned it out. Like I'm going to offer him the money and then I'm going to sit here, talk to him, buy him little lunch, and then he's going to be like, oh, okay, she bought me lunch. She's cool. I'm trying to kick it with her, so I'm not going to take her money. That's how I'm going to take it.
I think also, and I could be wrong, whoever that dude is, I wish he would say something.
Right.
Come out and say something.
Like, yo.
Because I think personally, and it just could be me bugging, I think if according to what she said it was 2 or 3 weeks. Think about where my threshold was before I get some.
Okay.
He probably thought, I'm gonna put that bed together and then I'm gonna use that bed.
Okay.
They said he stayed 2 or 3 hours later. Like he probably was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm there. I done put these 2 things together for you. We done ate. I'm at your crib. It's about to happen.
But I think she.
And then when it didn't, he was like, "Run me my money."
I think she would have said that though.
What?
That he probably tried to. I think if he did that,
Yeah, but sometimes females don't even realize you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know. I just
think
feel like
she
that's
would have
what
said like, "Yo, well,
he's
trying to have sex, and I didn't agree with it, and then
Yeah,
all
but
of a
then what's
sudden-
trying to have sex? Like, what did he? Was he subtle with it? Was he just straight out like, yo, what's good? Or was he just, I'm chilling here, spending the time? Like, I'm not just gonna be like, yo, let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna.
I
spend
just
the
think she
time.
tried to
I'm gonna
finesse.
put the bed on, put the whole bed together, and be like, damn, this is a comfortable bed. Come lay down with me on the bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe shit like that. Listen, we don't know.
Right, we don't know.
We don't know the whole.
I just like I said, I feel like she plotted this out.
That's what you think.
She plotted this out, man. She said
she's gonna get somebody.
Right. She said like, yo, I'm gonna call him over. I'm gonna say I'm gonna pay him the money. A man ain't gonna really take the money from me. He's gonna do it because he's being nice. I bought him lunch, and now my boy said, "Nah, run that, fam. Run that.
Run that.
Yeah,
Give me my money.
Yeah,
give me my money."
And you got mad? Like, all right, cool.
Hey, listen, but that's where I'm at. All right, we got 3 minutes left, but we still got some.
Oh, hell no.
Got some crazy ass questions.
Here we go. Here we go.
Crazy ass questions. They're gonna
Yes,
roll
sir.
right in. All right.
All right.
All right. So first question: you with a chick, and I don't know if this is what you do, right? And y'all doing it, and she go to like y'all in it, y'all doing it.
So I'm
Boom, boom. You in it. You
Beefing out.
You on top of her. You doing whatever.
Okay.
And she grab your neck, start holding your neck.
Okay.
You cool with that?
Oh yeah.
Call holding your neck. Then she let go of the neck, and then she go to put a finger in your mouth. What you doing? You sucking a finger or no?
Yeah.
Sucking a finger.
Right.
Suck a finger, right? Sucking a finger. You look back when the finger go down, she got dirt in her nails. Is what it is.
That's what it is, bro.
Is what it. All right, so that was the first one.
Okay.
Let's keep going now. You there?
Mm-hmm.
You about to start. She take her pants off. You get on top, and all of a sudden you like, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what that smell is.
Mm-hmm.
You still hitting it?
With
You know what it.
with
You
your girl,
take her
got
pants
got
off.
the yeast infection.
Got something up in there.
Am
What
I
are you
still
doing?
hitting?
Are you still hitting? You going? First of all, walk me through it, bro, from beginning to end. You went there. This is now. Let's go on dating. This is the 250 date. She said,
how far are we?
She said, let's go across to the hotel.
Oh.
She's like, let's go. You know what? I want to fuck right now. Let's go to the hotel.
Damn,
you
I already
dropped the two.
already. Oh my.
See,
oh
pull
my
'em down.
God. I already spent the money. I already spent the money. I already spent the money.
Yo, she drops it, and you like,
Oh.
whoa, what? What are you doing? 2 scenarios. That scenario, you already dropped the money, or she just at the crib. She come over. This is the first time, though. First time. And that shit is smelling. Woo! Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Wow.
Oh, hell no.
What you doing?
Damn. So I got to answer both scenarios.
Yeah, both scenarios.
So if I drop the 250,
Drop the 250. She pull it down and oof.
I guess I'm about to be short 250, bro.
You stop it.
I can't.
Walk me through it. I need to know.
All right.
How are you saying
Okay.
this to her?
It's never
I
happened
need to
before.
know.
People, so let's get this straight. This is not a scenario that I've ever been in. So I'm
Talk to me.
gonna think that I'm probably gonna say now's not the right time because you.
So y'all hot, heavy kissing, doing all of that. Let's say she walk in, y'all get into the hotel, drop to her knees. She, buffing it off. She going in. Y'all start getting to the bed. So she get back up, walk to the bed. She start taking off her shirt. You taking off all your stuff. She take off her pants. That's when you smell it. You like this, ready to go. That's the time limit right there.
well, we're
peoples.
gonna
But we're gonna keep going. We're
yeah,
gonna keep going. We're gonna
Fuck
keep
the
going.
time.
Fuck the time. I don't even know why that even doing that right now.
Go ahead, turn it off, bro.
All right, it should stop. Yeah, we go.
I guess okay. So my first reaction is let's hit the shower. Let's hit the shower.
So you smell it, let's hit the shower.
Yeah. So that's the way I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna tell her right away. Nah, I'm gonna now play it as a more sexy scenario.
Okay.
Like, you know
Let's
what?
go hit the shower,
Let's go hit the
babe.
shower. Blah blah blah.
You hit
Now-
the shower.
So now
You hit the shower, and she just one time past that shit. You in the shower, and she just like, yeah, and she just washing up.
No. I'm doing.
Or she in the shower pleasing you. Like she not thinking nothing. She just getting wet.
Nah,
but she ain't
nah.
throwing soap down there.
Nah, we
You gonna wash it?
we washing. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So it doesn't be embarrassing or anything.
Okay.
But we gonna go for the
Okay,
wash.
so that kind of answers both scenarios. Even if she at the crib,
Yeah, it's
doing
the same
thing.
scenario.
Let's go get in the shower.
I'm not putting her out.
You're
And
not
I'm
gonna
not
put
gonna embarrass her and be like, yo, your shit foul. You gotta get
You're
up
not.
out of here. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna
right.
go to the shower.
Let's say you go to the shower, clean it up, but it still has a little
Tart.
twinge. Nothing crazy, but a little twinge. Okay, how about this? You you took her in the shower.
Yes, man.
You did everything, right?
Yes.
You get there, you on top of her, you doing it. Everything's fine now, right? Then you go to flip her over, and now you hitting it from the back. And as you clap, the air comes up, and you smell something again. Woof. Woof. And you smell something. So basically,
after
it's
we
not-
showered?
we've already showered, and you still kind of smelling something. Or let's reverse that. Y'all showered, and then you go. You about to, yum 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 yum.
Oh, man.
You go down there, and you like, yo.
I'm like,
It's still, it's a little bit. It don't smell now crazy, but now the taste is wow for what's in there. Like, what you doing? First, you gonna just not hit it. You gonna not eat it and just be. What you doing?
wow.
This obviously she's got a problem. Obviously, at this moment, you've realized
So I'm gonna have to. Damn.
there's a problem because you just took a shower.
Because now
baby.
now you're about to make me expose the secrets of giving out the, you know what I mean, the guy code stuff that I really want to give out. But I guess I'm gonna have to do it because
Go ahead.
this is what the show is about.
Let's do it.
This,
Listen,
that.
it's an experience. You might learn something. Talk to him.
I gotta fake my man nut, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the quick. Oh yeah, the quick money man.
Nails on her skin.
Oh
all of
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm squeezing everything, fam. Like shoot the lows
said I
crazy, fam.
I gotta fake my man
yeah,
nut.
Yeah, it's up out of here. So now
Help me.
you can
Help.
go in the group chat and say, yo, that nigga did not last. Nigga dick is whack. And I go in the group
Oh, I
chat
didn't think about that.
and I'm going
You
to
gonna go in your group chat.
and like, yo, her shit is foul.
Crazy.
Shit foul. Something's going on. And yeah, that's not it. That's not it, bro. So yeah,
Damn.
I'm out. I'm bailing out.
bailing out.
I gotta bail
That's
out
it.
quick.
It's a dub.
Yeah, I'm bailing out.
Yeah, I mean, again, we talk about red flags. That's a red flag. If your shit,
on.
if you're in especially our age, I'm 40 years old. Baby, if your shit smelling like that and you 38, 39, 40, what the fuck you doing, yo? What is you doing? If you 20 something, all right, you may not have a sister. Maybe your sister needs to teach you. You know what I'm saying? But you got someone that's up there in age, like your shit you be walking around smelling like this all the time? I mean, I guess that's the best approach right there.
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
out.
said.
I'm bailing out.
Shower, that don't work, then I'm bailing. Just quick nut.
Quit
and
nut.
I'm
I'm out.
At least get your 250 worth. At least get a nut.
I mean, yeah.
Because you dropped 250.
Yeah, I
At
got
least
to.
get the nut and be like, oh, I'm done. And was she like, no, wait, no. You can be like,
Yeah, nah. That's
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
And we gotta go too.
This never happened to me
right.
before.
Yo, your
This
pussy's
never
too
happened
good.
to me. It's
Because
just
your
too
pussy's
good.
mad
It's just too good. It's-
But we gotta go because I gotta go to work in the morning. Because we're not going round 2, 3. Now we're not doing that. We gotta go. I got work in the morning. Mind you, it's like 9:00, fam.
On a Saturday.
Saturday.
Yo, all right. I mean, I think that was the only one I have for you. But listen, let's wrap this episode up.
Yes, sir.
Episode 5. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself, having a good time.
man.
Y'all riding with us. Like I said, we got people in Canada that's been, I'm
Yes.
looking at like the analytics. And we got
OVO?
people in, OVO out there, they listening to us. So if you we got a Phrase Studios. Is if you go to a Phrase Studios, type in a Phrase Studios anywhere. If you go to YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, type in a Phrase Studios, you'll see the whole list of all all of the podcasts. And I ain't gonna hold you. Our podcast right now got the most views, the most downloads, all of that.
Appreciate everybody.
I ain't trying to shit on nobody else.
Nah,
Y'all shit just dope too.
Nah,
you know what I'm
listen.
saying? Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? But
Also, go ahead. This definitely hit Supa or hit me if you guys are trying to start one or
Definitely.
need this for a photo shoot, anything you need.
there you go.
The studio is available.
We here.
Inquire with him. Prices is, nobody's trying to kill people.
Nobody. Not at all.
Work with people. That's what it's about. It's not, we're
That's a
about
fact.
giving back, and because we're not the only one who's doing this. So,
Fact.
definitely, again, we appreciate y'all.
For real, for real.
And
Definitely appreciate y'all.
see y'all next time.
See y'all next time. See ya. Yo.